All right, mind if I film?
I don't mind.
Cool. All right, learn some Keyforge here today. All right, so we already shuffled. Now we can roll off paper, rock, scissors, whatever, or just pick the each one pick a hand. I don't know. All right, so the one with it goes first, I guess.
Yeah, you get. I'll let you pick, so you get that.
Okay, so it didn't get it, so you go first.
Okay, cool.
Going first sucks though. So the first player, they get 7 cards, but they can only play 1 card, and then you get 6 cards drawn. And remember, the main thing is whenever you call one of the 3 houses, you can only play cards of that house, fight or reap with cards of that house, or discard cards from that house. You can't interact with the other houses that are in your hand, pretty much, or on the field, pretty much.
How many houses total are in the game?
Right now, there's about 10. I think there's 10, and then we've got the 11th one coming with this deal right here. The new expansion coming next month. Yep. Game found.
Right.
Yeah. Same thing, same difference. All right, so
Is there a summoning cost associated, or is it just
the only summoning cost is calling the house, and then that's the only mana you get for the turn.
okay?
Is unlimited mana of that house.
And you can, because it's your first turn, you can only play 1 card.
1 card, and everything comes in tapped, but they untap at the end of the turn. Cool. All right, so you played a. No, you draw up at the end of the turn. So stuff is backwards. All right, so this guy has skirmish. That's basically like first strike, but you just receive no damage, even if you're attacking into a 100 power guy. This is the power and the toughness right here. This other number is armor. If it has an armor value, then the armor would be depleted once per turn, and then it comes back at the end of the turn.
Okay.
Yep. So and then this guy, upon fighting, you can steal 1 amber from the opponent and go to your pool, which will go on your Archon. All right, so now your turn is pretty much done. So you played your 1 power, you ready? Then you draw back up to 6, but you already have 6 in hand now. And then we'll go to the second player.
I'm calling a Brobnar.
And you can play unlimited Brobnar stuff right now. Okay, when you play this Ganger Chieftain, read what it says upon play.
You may ready and fight with a neighboring creature.
Yeah, so you want to do that? Yeah. So, ready? Well. A neighbor is a guy next to him. Yep, an adjacent guy. Okay.
I can fight. I'll fight him.
Okay, so when you fight that guy, you have a fight trigger.
Okay.
So what's that fight trigger?
I
Gain 1 amber. Yep, sweet. All right, put that on your Archon. You're 1/6 of the way from forging the key.
He has no defense, so they both die.
So there's no defense. There's only the power is the power and the toughness. So that's a 5/5 and that's a 2/2. So
my guy's dead because he attacks. He doesn't attack me. He attacks.
Yep, and then they both attack at the same time. They counterattack or whatever. So you got 2 damage on you from bolt drones, 2 damage.
Okay.
So yeah. So
Does the damage go away?
The damage is persistent. It stays on the guy until it dies.
Okay.
So if you were to initiate the fight, upon initiating the fight, you would steal 1, but you didn't initiate it though. Okay. All right. So that guy dies, and then any more Brobnar you want to play this turn?
Nope. That's all I want to do.
Well, I mean, you pretty much in this game, 90% of the time you want to play all cards of the house. Well, I mean, 80%.
His creatures, right?
Yeah. But you got actions. Those are your instant speed sorceries.
Yep. This first.
For the remainder of the turn, gain 1 amber each time an enemy creature is destroyed. So we'll just act like you did that.
Yeah.
So you get 1 amber, then you discard that card.
And honestly, I kind of want to hold on to this.
I think so this is an artifact.
Oh, it just goes. It's an action.
Yep. I mean, they're your field spells. Yeah.
Right,
So we'll put them in the artifact line or whatever, in the back row, in the mana row or whatever. So, and then read what that one says.
Yeah, ready and fight with a friendly creature, but Oh wait, I can have them fight each other? No.
Ready and fight with a friendly creature. So you would have one of your friendly creatures fight somebody else, the opponent.
But I can't. There's no 8 cents of HP in this game. There are no creatures out, so I can't.
Nope. Nope. Just gotta wait till he has creatures out. Yes. Yep. But and again, fight, reap, and do actions. Some guys have actions like this artifact has an action, so you can tap a thing to do the action. All right. So your turn is pretty much over. You played all your Hobnar. Yep. And then you're ready at the end of the turn. Draw back up to 6. All right. Now the opponent's turn.
Okay. So I'm going to do this. Logos again. Just gonna play this. Deal 2 to 2 different creatures.
Yep. And then when you play that one, this is like a bonus in the top left. You got an amber pip, so you get an amber.
Okay.
Okay. And then play. Deal 2 damage to a creature. Yep.
So that's expended.
Yep. Discard it.
Gonna play this to draw a card.
Okay. Oh, actually, everything comes in tapped. So it's tapped. Yep, it's tapped, and then when it readies, that's yep.
Right. Yeah, I would say play.
That's an artifact.
Interesting.
Yep.
So I don't do that, and then I'm going to
play another bat drone. Cool. And then that's it for your logos.
Yep.
All right. So then you'll pass turn, ready, and draw back up to 6. Right.
What are we playing to for the demo?
So the first Keyforge ends the demo, and then y'all get free decks, and then you can try it out yourself.
All right. I'm calling Shadows.
Shadows. Now remember, when you call the Shadows, you can't fight with these Brobnars this turn. You can only play the Shadows, and that's pretty much it.
Oh yeah, I can't even use them. That's fine.
Yep.
Play steal 1 amber. If I do, deal 2 damage to a creature.
Yeah, but that will effectively kill your bat drone.
And then this is an artifact. And this is a creature. That was my turn.
All right.
Turns are very quick.
Oh yeah. And then you're ready at turns in as well.
Right.
Hey.
Go in, create, complete set.
This.
Niflate.
This. Off my hand.
And then you got that bonus there too. Bonus pip.
Sell those cards. It's card. It's not necessarily individually customized card. You guys have an series of cards with some other randomization.
I'm going to play this deal 1 damage for each friendly creature in play. Divide this into creatures and choose the one that's going to die from it.
Just enough to kill that guy.
And then I can't do anything with that this turn. So that's my turn, and I draw the 6.
And also, ready.
Oh, ready, right.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to do flyer. I'm going to call Brobnar. So I will play this action. Each time a friendly creature fights. Oh, game 1 amber. Yeah, I'll put this in. I'll fight with this. They both die. But I get from this action, I get an amber. There's no one to fight. Use this. That was my turn.
Put it on your Archon just for whatever.
I'm like that too.
Oh yeah. And then you, at the end of the turn, ready your creatures.
So there's a multiplayer Keyforge format?
Yeah, they're playing the co-op. They got 2 of those. Unfortunately, I think they sold out already. But
That's
like, you know,
cool,
online
though,
crap,
like a deck game co-op.
Oh yeah. They got two of them: Abyssal Conspiracy and Rise of the Key Kraken or something.
This might be dumb, but let's try it. I'm gonna do logos again. Play this.
You got unlimited bedrooms.
I'm gonna tap this card.
Card.
Okay. And then I'm gonna play this to play the top card no matter what house it's from.
Yep. I mean, don't forget that bonus.
Oh, you're right. Ah, that's unfortunate.
Oh, yep. But see, that's not the Logos house.
Well, it said no matter what house.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
But it doesn't matter.
You're right. Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't play anymore.
Yeah, but you still get the bonus though.
Oh, right.
Well, yeah, yeah. So you got no more Logos creatures. I take it.
Yep, that's it.
Yep.
That's ready. That's ready. Oh, I didn't draw. Well, congrats. Yeah.
I feel like you're gonna get it this turn.
And then you never ready
Trying
that
to
ball
decide how
deer at
mean
the end
to
of the
be
turn.
during a demo.
The shadows, well, I'm going to call shadows again. Seems to be about play, steal one.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Guy comes in, taps.
It's an action. Play, action, steal one. If I do 2 damage to an opponent creature.
Killing you.
Just got it, right? Or is it the end of the
Yeah,
turn?
and I tap. Alright.
Oh, could you play that disc on the Shadows turn?
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was shadow. Sorry.
Yeah, I
It's a
love
different
man.
card.
They start looking
meant to-
similar. Yep, the 3 dots and everything. Yep.
Okay. That's
Yep.
it. And then, do I get? Oh, I get this at beginning of turn.
Beginning of turn. Yep.
So I still get
That gives you a chance if you had shadows.
Still-
You could steal.
Yeah, but
back.
unfortunately, you incurred 2 damage on that bed drone. Yep.
I mean, typically the game plays to a lot longer. If you had like a build-up thing, you'd have
Yeah.
time to build.
Yeah.
Definitely want to steal if you can.
Oh yeah. Shadows is great at stealing. Logos is great at everything. Well, not necessarily stealing, but they're the best all around to me. Sanctum, they're good at protection and armor. Brobnar, they just depend. They might have big, huge guys.
Yeah, they seem to be
So-
pretty strong.
Is there positioning on what order you play creatures in? Because if it says like their neighbors, do those neighbors have to be determined when they're played, right?
The neighbors are just adjacencies, so like who's left and right of the guy that's your neighbors.
Okay, so it doesn't. I can place it wherever, but once it's there, they probably have to stay in that configuration.
You can only play them on the flanks, the outside of the battle line, unless they have the keyword deploy. So you got to play them on the outside.
Okay.
Yep.
So I can play this here and do Sanctum.
Comes in tapped.
But that's
So-
on
But it
play,
is
right?
play.
So
Yep.
I do get to take this now.
And capture gets to go on the guy. Yep. Yep. And if you ever kill that guy, you get that ember.
Yeah, but I still have to. I have to have
To
it
your
at the
pool.
beginning of my turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna play this.
Comes in tapped.
Yep.
Taunt is like whenever guys have taunt, you basically the best thing to do is put them in front of everybody else to show that the neighbors can't be attacked until that guy's dead. They can be hit with spell damage.
That's a heavy guy.
Yeah, with 1 armor, so you gotta pop that armor first until you get to the rest of them.
Oh, because he gets the armor back every turn.
Yeah. Yep, at the end of the turn.
That's a nice faction.
Yep.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll play him first. Play Yumi ready. Creature. Oh, but that fight is immediately, or is he just readied and then he can still fight this turn?
Yeah, so you can ready and then fight with the guy.
Okay, but do I have to fight now? That is at this moment, or is that just
Whenever you do that play effect, you've got to do it. So like you might not want to play them right now, or you
Okay.
might want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that in a different order. I can play this to him even though it's tapped, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So then you would get that bonus first.
This, and then I can do this.
Yep. So we'll put like a +1 right here on that armor to show that you got 2 armor.
How did they ready? I wasn't paying attention.
This guy.
Oh boy. And he readied. Oh, from.
Okay, so you got two guys that steal though, so that kind of sucks.
This is a play steal ability. Oh yeah.
Yep, and elusive means that the first time the guy is hit, nothing happens.
That's
You got to
fair.
hit him twice to hurt him.
You can kill this one, but you take 4 damage.
I'd take
3.
Yeah, 3.
Oh,
It's
3.
5, and then I have 2 shield. So yeah, I'll attack him to get rid of one of them.
You know, a better move would
Oh.
probably be to. Well, I mean, that is so. One thing is like you can kill that guy, and then he's a little tougher, but like you'll still be alive. You'll still have just 2 damage left. But the smarter thing really is to hit this guy because you don't want him to have a monstrous shadows turn.
If we were playing to the full game, you might want to take out the big guy. But because
I'm just trying to keep it from getting
the
swung.
victory threshold is not the real game.
So I'll take out.
Okay.
Yep, and then you'll get 3 damage. Oh, you still retain that, but like it just comes back at the end of the turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, it's my turn.
Yep.
Can
Yep,
I call a
and then-
faction that I
You can call a new faction, old faction, either one.
Can I call one that I don't have cards for in my hand?
No.
So I can't use these guys if I don't have cards in my hand of that faction.
You can, like, it'll sometimes, like, you'll end up getting one of the opponent's cards on your side. You can call that house, but it's usually a waste of time because you'll only get to do one thing.
So I can't. I have no shadow cards. Can I call shadows though to use my shadow?
Yeah,
cards?
yeah. No problem.
I'm calling shadows. I'm going to use this as an action, so I tap it and I steal one.
Perfect. So now you'll call check as a courtesy to the opponent to let them know that
All right, yeah. I have 6.
the damage stays on them.
Oh, right.
Yep. Damage
And then
stays
all
on
of
them.
your things have defense, so it'd be worthless to attack with this guy.
Yeah, so like and you can do 3 things with the guy. Always 2 things. You can always attack with them, or you can tap him and reap with him to
Right.
get him.
I'll tap and read
Amber, yep.
another amber.
Yeah, but then some guys have actions. That's the 3rd thing you can do with the guy.
I forgot that each creature you can, instead of attacking, you can reap amber.
Yep. That's what makes the game cool. Oh, and don't forget your Seeker Needle down there.
Oh yeah, deal 1 damage to a creature. If this destroys the creature, gain 1.
Amber.
Yeah.
So you'll tap it to do the actions just like the creatures.
Yeah, I'll do a damage.
Well, I mean, unfortunately, all of them have armor, so
Yeah,
it'll just hit the armor
nothing's gonna
first, yeah. Yep.
But I tap it. Alright. I untap at the end of my turn. I
Draw back up to 6.
I didn't play any cards.
Oh. Yep. So, like, if you did have shadows in your hand, you could discard them if you don't want them, but yeah. Yeah, but then he's checked, so letting you know that he's gonna forge next turn. So what you gotta do in this case, to stay in the game, you gotta steal or capture amber from him unless you want him to forge and effectively win this demo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've got 7.
He's got 7, so you gotta take him off for 2 amber.
Not sure that's something I'd be able to do.
Or sometimes you can make the keys cost more ambers. So like you can maybe make the keys
you
cost
could
8
even-
amber.
That's okay.
I mean, other than just getting. That's in this reap. When does that prop?
Reap, like everybody comes in tapped, but you can always tap
Okay,
them
yeah,
to
tap 'em
reap.
to reap.
Yep.
Yeah, so I can't draw any cards this turn. These are just defense. And these are just boosting, so I don't really think there's anything I can do.
Yeah. This is really representative of the whole game, but like you
Yeah.
might be behind, but you can come back real quick. But
Yeah, because if he gets 1 key, that's not the end of the game.
This defense now is.
yeah, I mean his defense is crushing. Like you would need to have a board wipe, but sometimes decks don't have board wipes. And,
Yeah, I can try.
the logos could maybe draw you into something.
Yeah, I'll try doing that. I'll draw first.
But that now you're in
Yeah,
on
well,
logos.
yeah, but that was my only shot at getting it.
Yeah.
Cool. These don't do anything, but
Yeah, but they would be a beast later though, especially this guy. Whenever you fight, you can draw a card,
Oh,
so
yeah.
like you can
Yeah.
fight into some small guys. Yeah.
All right. Thank you for the demo.
All right, no problem. And then y'all get 2 free decks to try out on your own.
alright, thanks.
Do
problem.
those come with a token set?
Yeah, those come with the tokens. I'm sure they're about 20 bucks. Sure.
Yeah. Can I buy one?
Yeah. How much are these ones?
These are, let me see, I think it's 40.
Might be 40. Might be 40.
These are 40.
Ah, 40. Cool. Yep, I think he wants one.
Okay, no problem.
This is the first set. Like, those ones are generally pretty strong. They don't have a bunch of extra bonus pips, but they're pretty strong creatures, it seems like.
Okay. Well, thank you.
No problem.